Hi, it's Julie from Running My Space. So today I'm doing some interval training, and the training I've chosen is some Fartlek training. It's kind of varying your intervals. You can either do really fast or sprints, or you can do a longer, faster mile, or you could mix it up with some hills and flat, whatever. Just play with your speed. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today. It's kind of a cooler day today, so it's a good day, and it's a gray day, which I kind of like because then I don't have to worry so much about the hot sun. So if you run a lot of your runs and it really you kind of do your runs and sometimes you speed up in the end, or sometimes in the middle you're feeling really good and you're speeding up in the middle, and sometimes you don't feel so good so you slow down, or sometimes you see a hill and you want to just run up. That's kind of what Fartlek training is. It's kind of, you kind of run how you feel. So I did a 600 meter fast run, and usually for the recovery for your Fartlek runs when you're doing these intervals is either like a fast walk, or just go back to your regular easy running. I would suggest doing the easy running so that you're running completely all the way through, but if you're really tired, a fast walk is not a problem. It's good to have, when you're doing the intervals, is to have landmarks where you're going to run from one distance to the other, because sometimes you don't know if it's 600 meters, you don't know if it's 30 meters. I mean, you can do estimates, but it's nice to have that landmark, and just if you wanted to do repeats of that landmark, then it's always there. You can do, if you're in the city, you do like from street post to street post, or every 4 street posts, or you could do like a whole block, or what else you could do, a park, a track, around a schoolyard, whatever. It's good to have that so it doesn't seem wishy-washy and you still have some sort of structure in it. Even though it's a non-structured interval run, at least you have, when you're writing it down and recording it in your journal, you could say it was, I did it around the block 3 times during my 5-mile run or whatever, or I did it every 4 posts about 5 times. Really fast. So anyway, that's what I just wanted to add to that, and I'm going to just head on and finish up my Fartlek run. See ya. Focus on the way you feel. That's one of the great things about Fartlek running, is that you actually get to experiment with yourself. You're free to change the speed of your intervals and how long your recoveries are. So keep that in mind, because that's important. So the last thing I want to mention is, when you're doing your intervals, make sure you keep your posture in check. Because if you don't have good posture, you just increase your injury rate. You won't feel as good running. Your speed's going to be, if you want to pick up, do a 30 meter or 50 meter or 80 meter or 800 meter or 100 meter, you want to do it well. You're not going to do it as well. To check to see if your posture is good is just to do a quick posture check. And what works for me is if I take my hand and I put it right underneath there, and if it feels crunched, then it means I'm leaning forward. It just reminds me to sort of get back, straighten my body, lean for my ankles, and go. Anyway, this is Jilly from Running My Space. Take care.